So often in our day-to-day living, we are disconnected from our body. We live up in our heads. We might be busy running around here doing this and that, and we forget to connect. But we can reconnect anytime by just simply becoming aware and noticing, what are we feeling? What are we observing? What are we noticing? Okay. So in meditation, it's important that we take care of our feet. I find, apart from my hip, the second kind of complaint I have in my body is my feet go to sleep. So getting up higher in your seat, you end up putting less pressure on your feet. But what can be nice is if you have something soft under your feet, just not too high. So if you do want to build a little extra higher platform. And when I had injured my ankle, one ankle, this is how I had to meditate because my ankle was bothering me. So actually, it was like a nice way to meditate. I found my feet didn't go to sleep as much. Okay, so the ground is always important, to find the base, and then from that base, you allow the spine to come upwards. So you do want your neutral version of a spine with its natural curves upright. And so again, this is the advantage of getting higher up in the hips. It can be more ease for your back to stay upright. And just take a deep breath in, let it go with a sigh. This is an expression of letting go of whatever you need to let go of right now. You can gently roll the shoulders back and down. And if your shoulders are feeling tense at all, you can do a few shoulder rolls. And our theme is grounding. And so this is one way we can ground. It's just by connecting with our body. So when you're ready, the shoulders land down away from the ears. And if you like, and it really is your choice, always yogi's choice, your hands are in your lap, but palms down is a more grounded mudra position. If you do like the thumb to index finger position, which is brings some calming effects, you can still do that, but grounded. So just have the palms facing down, grounded. And then you could do some slower, deeper breaths in and out through the nose. Again, just to tune in. Inhales are more about inviting this moment as it is. And exhales are more about just landing into this moment as it is. So there's a sense of accepting as we welcome in, and there's a sense of kind of grounding as we exhale. And at any time you can settle the breath when you feel ready. And you can also ground your tongue. It's called the root lock or bandha. It's the Sanskrit word for lock. And it's where you rest the top of the tongue up into the roof of the mouth. So you don't press it, you just let it rest. But there's connection. You can feel the roof of the mouth. The front is known as the hard palate, and it's got some ridges. And allow the tip of the tongue to touch the back of the front teeth where the teeth meet the gums, and feel the sides of the tongue just spread out. Just let it rest there. No pressure. It's connecting to your rooting reflex, which is a part of the root chakra, Muladhara, and was instinctually one of our survival mechanisms when we were born. And of course, we don't need it anymore. We have grown up. We don't need to suckle to survive. But instinctually, this is a part of support. And this is the gift of the root chakra. Muladhara means root, support. So just see if you can let the jaw relax. Your teeth might be slightly parted. And tongue soft, gently rooted. And the back of the tongue releases. The back part of the palate is known as the soft palate. And so you're almost making a little hollow at the back of the throat. And if you like, you could almost breathe through that area as if it was the softest ocean sounding breath. Where you can barely hear it. And it's natural breath. You're not deepening it or extending it. And then finally, if you like, you can bring the Mona Lisa smile in, just ever so slightly, turning the corners of the mouth up. Again, it's like the Mona Lisa smile. You're not quite sure if she's smiling, or she's almost smiling, or is she smirking? And apparently this helps you relax the back of the tongue, which has connection to the nervous system, to the brain, and induces calming. And as we bring this fine-tuned awareness in to all these little nuances, the teeth and the bones are a part of the root chakra. So just even getting the connection with your skull, your cranium bones, cranial bones. Bring awareness to the back of the skull. And just up under where the vertebrae of your spine come up to attach to the skull. And coming down your neck vertebrae, And get a sense that your head is aligned. So ears over top of your shoulders. Make sure the chin isn't lifted, you're not tilted back, the chin isn't dropped, but it's neutral, slightly pulled back. But find ease. And feel the shoulders down away from ears. And feel the elbows dangle under the shoulders. And your hands relaxed on your legs, your leg bones. Come back to the spine and follow it all the way down to the tailbone. And this is where Muladhara resides, the root chakra. You get a sense of the hip bones, the two sitting bones sitting on your cushion or the floor. And the femur bones of the thigh. And just the knee coming down the lower leg. There's two lower leg bones, the ankle bones, and connecting to your feet. But just again, just check there's no numbness, there's no tingling, pins and needles. If you need to make adjustment, please do. And just getting a sense of your skeleton. And then, of course, without the fascial system, the skeleton bones would just fall. So we can get a sense of the muscles that wrap around the bones, fascia within the muscles, around the muscles, wrapping and weaving around almost everything in the whole body. Connective tissue in the joints, and joining bones to bones and bones to muscles. This intricate web of tissue that is interconnected, the whole body. And just aware of the whole body. So often in our day-to-day living, we are disconnected from our body. We live up in our heads. We might be busy running around here doing this and that. And we forget to connect. But we can reconnect anytime by just simply becoming aware and noticing, what are we feeling? What are we observing? What are we noticing? Noticing your breath. So let's just rest a while on the breath, just watching it come and go. Now taking the palms of your hands and placing them over your heart center, coming home to your heart. And take a deep breath in and sigh it out. So when we connect with our body, just simply be with it, listen to it, and we slow down and create stillness. This is all grounding. And this grounding helps ground our emotions, can help calm the mind. So as you join your hands together in front of your heart, recognizing that diamond light within your heart space. Om Mani Padme Hum. May the jewel of the lotus be realized. And Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace. 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 Namaste, my friends. Oh, so thanks for meditating. Sorry, Hugo's being a little chatty right now. It's grounding to pet animals too.